Welcome to day number 12, everyone. Another high five. We're on this journey once again, so stand up on your mat. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Hang forward and hang down as we start. Check out your head and your neck and your shoulders and your arms as we begin. I couldn't be happier being with you and spending this time together. A few more breaths just like this as we begin. Now separate your feet a little wider than your mat. Keep your right hand on the floor or a block. Left arm reaches up. We just take a gentle twist to the left here for just a few breaths. I've got a great music soundtrack for us. I just made it. It is awesome. So get ready to have some fun, to move, to stretch, and to feel good. Now bring that hand down to the floor. Take the other arm up as we rotate the opposite way. Good. Bring that hand down to the floor. Let's roll up to standing. Lift your arms up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in with me. Good. Exhale. Fold back down to the floor. Let's do that one more time together. Let's roll up to standing. Lift your arms up. Take a big breath in. Fold back down to the floor from there. Walk it back into down dog from there and pedal your legs out. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Let your calves open up one at a time. Every time I sit down to record these, I get so much joy thinking about what's to come for us. It makes me really happy. I just wish we were doing it live and in person right next to each other so I could keep checking in with you to see how you are doing. But I'm sure at some point we will get to do that. But for now, it's just you and me on our screens enjoying each other's yoga company. Keep your heels down evenly. Let's come forward into plank. And as you exhale, lower down from plank. Maybe from your knees, arch your back up much as you want and back into down dog from there. Let's take another vinyasa. Come forward into plank again. Maybe from your knees, lower down from plank. Arch your back up as much as you like. Back into down dog from there. Let's come down to our knees on our hands and knees. One of my favorite gentle twists. Turn your right palm up. Slide that right arm under your left hand. Let's rest on our right shoulders and the right side of our head. So we're twisting left. You can look at me if you're not sure what all that instruction meant. But an easy twist to the left here for a few breaths. Resting on our shoulder and the side of our head. Good. Now come back up to our hands and knees. Now the other side. Turn that left palm up. Slide that left arm under as we rest on our shoulder, on our left side of our head, letting our spine gently open up here. Good. Come back up to your hands and knees from there. Let's make our way back into down dog from there. Okay, take that right leg up in the air. Let's come into warrior one. Bring that right foot up inside your hand. Turn that back foot down. Reach up in warrior one here to start. Warrior two from there. One more thing, bring your right forearm down to your right thigh. Let that left arm reach straight up as we twist our bodies left. A few breaths here as we start to warm up. The music's kicking in. Everything's starting to feel better and better. Good. Let's release our hands to the floor and just step it back into down dog from there. from down dog before the other side. Let's come forward into plank. We're gonna do 5 push-ups, maybe from our knees. And take them as low as you want. When you're ready, back into down dog after all of that. I hope you can hear the giant smile on my face as I record this, because it's absolutely coming from my heart, from my face, beaming out, getting into day 12 here. Okay, that other side, take that left leg up in the air, let that right heel press down. And let's come into warrior 1 on this side. Bring that left foot up, turn that back foot down. Warrior 1 to begin. Good, and warrior 2 next for us here. And then last, bring that left forearm down to your left thigh. Right arm reaches up. A few more breaths, strong left leg, and keep that right leg as straight as you can at the same time. Good, let's release our hands to the floor. Let's step back into plank. Lower down maybe from your knees. Arching your back up. And back into down dog from there. And let's walk or hop our feet up to our hands in chair pose. Sink as low as you want in your legs. Arch your back up a little bit. Good, fold it down and straighten your legs from there. Let's walk it back into down dog. And from down dog, let's take our right legs up in the air. Bring your knee toward your nose and hold it there as close as you can. Reach that leg back out in the air. Let's come into warrior 2. So bring that right foot up. Turn that back foot down. Reach your arms around into warrior 2 from here. Let's take reverse warrior. Just reach that right arm back. The left hand rests on the back of that left leg, but keep a strong bend in your right leg. Good, let's come back into warrior 2. Now from here, triangle, straighten your right leg. Bring your right hand down your shin or ankle, that left arm, reach it up to the ceiling here. So you get a good stretch on the inside of that right leg. Good, come back up into warrior 2 again. And last, let's bring the right hand down to the floor or block inside that right foot. Reach your left arm out and up at an angle. Side angle pose, a few more breaths here. That athlete or warrior side, as yoga calls it, really should be feeling like she or he is coming on out. I know mine is. And release your hands down to the floor. Let's step back into plank. When you're ready, let's lower down. Uncurl your toes, arch that back up, and back into down dog. Fantastic. That other side, take that left leg up in the air. One time, bring your knee to your nose, hold it here. Take that leg back out. Warrior 2, bring that left foot up. Sweep your arms around in warrior 2 for us here. There's a whole reason these poses are called warrior poses. If it were today in the West, it would be called athlete poses, but it's the same thing. Let's take reverse warrior. Reach that left arm back. I want you to feel that strength in you. The pose really intensive. Make sure you feel that strength strength coming out of you because you always have it at your disposal when you want it and when you need it. Let's come back into Warrior 2 from there. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Bring that left hand somewhere down that shin or ankle as that right arm reaches straight up. Make sure both legs are straight here. A triangle pose like this. Let's come back up into Warrior 2. And last, bring your left hand to the floor or block. Right arm, reach it out and up. Side angle pose here. It's another strong, powerful pose. Hold it for a few more breaths. Maybe breathe a little bit deeper as well. Good. Release your hands to the floor. Step your way back into plank. Lower all the way down to your stomach from there. Bend your legs, reach back, grab your feet or ankles. If that's too much, just have your hands interlaced behind you, but lift your torso and legs up as high as you can here. Strong back holds us up. Release it down. Let's press to our hands and knees and then back up into down dog from there. Let's take one more chair pose. Step or hop your feet up into chair pose again. Maybe this time, if you want, lift your heels up off the floor. Just getting into challenging our balance for a few more breaths. Fold it down and straighten your legs from there. From here, bend your legs a lot. Let's sit down on our mats and roll onto our backs from there. And just hug your legs in once you're on your back. Getting into our abs a little bit. Bring your hands by your ears or behind your head. Start to bicycle your body from right to left. About 30 seconds just like this. So good. I love that our kind of yoga is your yoga, your cardio, your fitness, and your peace of mind all at the same time. And we soundtrack it to a whole fun music soundtrack. Now hug your legs in from there. Let's set your feet down on the floor. This bridge pose is a little different. Bring your feet all the way together so your knees are touching, your legs are touching. Lift your hips up in the air and interlace your hands under you. Now from here, let's extend our right legs as straight up to the ceiling as we can. Just a couple breaths like this. Set that right foot back down. Other side, left leg. Reach it as straight up as you can. A few more breaths here. Bring that foot down. Release your hands. Bring your back all the way to the floor and hug your legs in. Really, really nice. Let's come into Happy Baby. Reach inside your knees. Grab the outside of your feet from there. Slow your breath down. We're heading into a lot of deep stretches next. So now your work is seeing how quickly you can go from your athlete side into that restful, peaceful side. Take one more deep and long breath here. Awesome. Release your feet. Set your feet on the floor. Let's come into thread the needle or figure 4 stretch. Bring your right ankle just above your left knee. Reach that right hand through that gap in your legs. Clasp your fingers. Mine are outside my left shin. Yours might be there or behind that left knee. Either way. I always like a block behind my head or a pillow just to elevate my head a little bit. Feels better. 30 seconds here. The music's gonna get a little calmer, so I want your whole breath system, your emotional system, your mental system also to get calmer here for this half a minute on this side.
I like that we've been sitting here, hands moving around the clock, and I still can't get enough. No, I can't get enough. You look in my eyes and I already hope this lasts. Trying hard not to jump, not to move too fast.
To come out, release your hands, uncross your legs, and set up the other side, that left ankle just above your right knee. Same thing here, about half a minute. Find wherever you want to start. Slow your breath down and rest into this side with me here again.
That'd be alright. Yeah, that'd be alright. You look in my eyes and I already hope this lasts.
Good, and releasing your hands, uncrossing your legs. Let's rock up to sitting and extend both legs straight out in front of you. Your legs are together. Your legs are out. Take a forward bend, walking your hands out and down your legs for half a minute. Continue to ease your whole system down.
By the end of the night, I like that nervous look on your face when you're starting to think that you're talking too much. I like how we just met and I'm not even slightly afraid to be opening up. I like that we've been sitting here, hands moving around the clock, and I still
roll your body up from here. Roll onto your back. Let's hug our right legs in, coming into that final twist. Left hand takes the knee to the left. Bring that leg back up. Let's switch sides. Bring your left leg in. Let's take it over to the right. Bring that leg back up. Extend your legs out onto the floor. Find a position as we head into Shavasana. A position you feel relaxed, where you can rest and just close your eyes. Take a big breath in with me here. Hold that breath in.
By the end of the night.
And sigh that breath all out. You did it again. So proud of your work and focus and dedication to health. And it's not just a physical health, but it's such an emotional change as well. After that, work again. Now just enjoy these final minutes to rest. gently bring your hands onto your heart. If your heart is in a good and joyful and honest and vulnerable and open place, then I believe you are doing everything right as a human soul. This practice has the intention of not only changing you physically, but really at the foundation, it's changing your heart so that it can feel strong and open at the same time. You've just finished 12 days of working on yourself on a soulful, spiritual way, and I couldn't be more proud of you, what you're doing, and what you have committed to. It's incredible, truly, truly incredible. I could go on and on and on, but I will end right there for today and pick up that incredible theme tomorrow. I look forward to practicing with you again on day 13. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Namaste. Hello, my yoga friends. How are your beautiful souls after that practice? Mine feels really good. I came into the practice pretty stiff because I had taken a jog just before class and I played softball yesterday for 2 hours, so I was stiff. There was a part of me that felt like I should warm up before practicing with you so I didn't look as stiff, but then I thought, be who you are. If you're stiff and you look a little less flexible than usual, that's who you are and they'll be okay with it. And you're bringing your honest self to your practice. So I let that go pretty quick today, which was a wonderful mental shift. And I truly mean what I said at the end of class, and I could tell you over and over how proud I am of your incredible work. Like, to me, this practice obviously is physical, but it's taking a spiritual journey every time I get on the mat. And especially if you are new to yoga or just new to doing yoga daily, it's pretty powerful and it changes yourself from the inside out. And so that's why I keep telling you how incredible you are, because I know what you're doing. It's big, it's really big. Okay, I'll stop for now. I'll continue tomorrow to keep reminding you of your importance and your greatness. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for how much you're bringing to me. I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you. Truly, to this degree, absolutely. So thank you for being a part of it, and I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.
Look on your face.